everybody, welcome back. Unboxing time. Mary's here.
Hello.
And we're here to open up an earlier than usual, one of my favorites, one of my new favorites, the July Retro Game Treasures for 2018.
I showed the back of the box.
The July 2018 Retro Game Treasures. So if you guys want to check out this box, we have a link in the description below. And it came like a week early because of Comic-Con this year. They needed to go out there, so which is good though, because we are in a bit of a box drought. And this one has like 4 games, and it's like the other one. You can kind of tell them what consoles you want and what consoles you don't. You have a wish list. You have a list of what you already have, so they shouldn't necessarily send you things you already have, unless you're like me and stress about buying a copy of Jaws, and then your lady is kind enough to find you one and it's in box and it's like 30 bucks and you're like, okay, let's just do it because I need it and I don't want to order it. And then literally 20 minutes after she actually buys it, you stumble across a stack of 3 NES games you didn't know you had lying around. It's like, oh, I did have Jaws. So we'll probably get Jaws in here. Anyways, that's for our Drunken Movie Night stream. I need to play some Jaws. But anyways, we have a link in the description below if you want to check this out. I have Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, NES, Super NES, Famicom, Super Famicom, Sega Master System, Sega Genesis. I think that's all I have turned on, so it could be any of those. Okay. So I'm going to do a quick feel, just because I'm curious about it. Get out of the way there. All right, so that's a little one. It's one of those. Oh, oh! I forgot. I also turned on Atari because we have the RetroN 77 working.
Nice.
So I would start with the small one if you want. You can pull out whatever you'd like, but I think we got a good kit here.
All right, we got Dragon Ball Z: The Legacy of Goku.
I think I almost bought this the other day. I found it in a used shop.
Is this Super?
No, that's a Game Boy Advance. Yes. Okay. So we'll show the cart real fast, and then I'll put up some gameplay while we vamp about it for just a moment or two.
And the label is in.
Yeah.
It looks a little dingy, but in decent shape.
Yeah, as far as these kind of things go, I think this one actually looks pretty good.
The cartridge itself looks great.
Now, I'm glad it's not a trading card game, as I did not enjoy the Dragon Ball Z collector card game. That's just not for me. So hopefully this is actually kind of a fighter.
I'm amazed by how many freaking Dragon Ball games there are.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too. And this is from 2002, so that's cool. And you know, everybody loved Goku. I love Goku.
And now if you can go online and find fan subs of the new Super Dragon Ball Heroes that they're using to advertise the new game.
Oh, nice.
Which has been interesting.
Yeah. And we got a Dragon Ball Super movie coming up and all kinds of cool stuff. Very cool. Well, hopefully this one is a fun game. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Oh, and I should be playing this on a RetroN 5, you know, because it does all the automatic HD upgrading and all that stuff. But yeah, it's E for everyone. That's good. I don't know, it's a Dragon Ball game. I mean, what really can I say? Was that enough? Did you guys get to see enough? If not, you can watch the long play that I'll eventually put out. Or the Let's Play, which is all the footage. Because, you know, you guys get to see about 30 seconds to 60 seconds of these games in the videos. But then eventually, when I film that footage, I play for like at least 10 minutes per game. So, unless the game is really awful. Alright, so okay, there you go. There's Dragon Ball. I've got Atari. I'm gonna pull out an Atari game. What do we get?
Defender.
Oh, cool, because I've almost been buying this.
I played the hell out of that game when I was a kid.
This is in fantastic shape compared to the Atari games I've been seeing in the used stores. This is like almost pristine.
Yeah.
And again, you will see this being played on a RetroN 77, which basically does everything the RetroN 5 does, except it's for Atari games. And, you know, if you guys saw my unboxing, mine didn't work, but all I had to do was pull out the SD card and put it back in, and then it's working. So, I know, I don't know what the deal was, but that did the trick. So I'll get you a review and gameplay footage and all that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I played Defender, but I don't really remember Defender.
You had like spaceships, you had like a little city on your screen, and you had like a cannon or something, and you had like ships coming by, and you had to shoot the ships before they destroyed your city. Okay, yeah, I can totally kind of imagine that. And of course, future Eric, as I like to say, is having a ball playing. That's how I remember it. Yeah, that sounds right. I could be completely wrong. Right. Yeah, the footage is like totally different. It's like unicorns in space. I don't know. Although, I don't know why, but this guy has a very Lando Calrissian vibe. Yeah, he does. She has a Last Starfighter vibe. When is this from? This is from 1981. Yeah, wow. So it's only 2 years younger than us. Right, yeah. Which is why we don't really remember the Atari games that well. We do still have our original 2600 downstairs. I need to see if the paddle controllers work, because you can use them on the
on the RetroN 77. You can use the original controllers just like the other Hyperkin stuff. And that's not, I'm not sponsored by them.
I like the number pad controller too.
Oh, that might work. We have to try it.
No, I don't have it anymore.
You had.
When I had the system as a kid.
I gotcha. Yeah, and if it sounds like I'm sponsored by Hyperkin or whatever, I'm not. I just like what they offer. So, you know, and I know a lot of people don't know they exist, so I'm just trying to help spread the word.
All right, so my
Very cool, yes. Should be 2 games left. Whichever one you'd like to pull out, it's totes fine by me.
This might be a Famicom?
Oh, it is. I thought it was going to be a Super NES. Oh.
Urban Champion.
Oh, we have 5 games, y'all.
Some sort of maybe side-scrolling fighting game, if I had to guess.
Okay. A little dirty on the back, but otherwise looks pretty darn good.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's dirt or if it's just a marbled thing.
Yeah, oh, actually, I think you're right. I think there's kind of a pattern. No, I'm just making things up. But I like the color blue, and it looks like you just punched that dude right in the balls into a sewer hole, so this could be very fun.
That's what makes me think it might be a side-scroller.
Yeah, maybe kind of a Double Dragon-esque kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like maybe goofier.
Yeah, it does look pretty goofy.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that'll load in my RetroN 5. Otherwise, I have to go through this other system, and I'll have no idea what it's called. But I got a feeling if it's anything like that cover art, it should be good, goofy fun. Especially once I've had a drink or two and I'm just playing and I'm like frustrated from other games. And not a drink or two. I don't usually do it by a second drink. Those longer Let's Plays, I'll have a drink and, you know, maybe get through half of it while I'm playing. But that's really cool. And I do like getting these Famicom ones because there's definitely some interesting ones that we don't often get to play or see.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of titles that were not ported over to the US. So.
Yeah, so very cool. And if you know anything about it, by all means, let us know. Although I may have learned some things by now, who knows. Okay, we have a NES, we have a Super NES. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the NES, and that way we'll just see what this...
It's not supposed to be 4 games.
Well, usually there is only 4, but I guess it can be 4 or 5. Maybe because Atari games, and they gave me a Game Boy Advance and Atari, and those are maybe cheaper. Okay. Theoretically, I don't know, I'm guessing.
All right.
It's not Jaws!
RC Pro-Am.
Oh, 32 tracks of racing thrills. I vaguely remember this one. So obviously it is a racing game, but it looks like it's like RC games, RC kart, or like, you know, radio controlled. I know I used to play with radio controlled cars, those were fun. So this could be kind of fun. It might not be though. For a game like this on the original NES, you never know, you know?
When I was looking for your Jaws game, I came across, I think it's Road Blaster.
Oh, yeah.
I used to play that in the arcade all the time. Like, I was actually good enough on that one to play it on the harder setting.
Oh, nice.
It's just a matter of, like, memorizing everything.
Well, I think that's a lot of the earlier NES games, you know, it really is. Especially those one-hit death games, like you just had, that's the whole point, is memorize so you don't get killed. I hate those. I hate one-hit death games.
Oh, God, I've tried playing Dragon's Lair. I'm like, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing.
Dragon's Lair? Or Dragon... Okay.
Is that what it's called?
Yes. I just wasn't sure if there was also, because we were trying to figure that out in another video recently and we never got to it. But yeah, it was Dragon's Lair. We were like Dragon's Quest, you know, like Dragon Dungeon Quest. I mean, we went around every word except Lair. But, okay, this is from Rare, so it could be good if it's the Rare I'm thinking of. I seem to recall Rare games being pretty awesome. I know, that just sounds funny. All right, and again, this one is overall in really great shape. You know, the actual cartridge is really super clean. The sticker is a little bit faded, but I mean in really nice shape because the stickers are the hardest parts to keep good. All right, so let's see what the last one is. What we get? What do I get to play later?
All right, you get...
Oh, no, I'm just...
Tetris 2.
Okay, oh, Electric Boogaloo.
Wait.
Oh, don't get me back into Star Wars. I just saw that Clone Wars Comic-Con thing. Woo-hoo-hoo, buddy.
So, play this one last, because otherwise you'll be like 2 hours later going like, oh fuck, we're supposed to be playing other things.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that is the plan, if I remember to do so. I often like to go to the NES carts last, because that's the thing I'm most excited for, but you're right, with the Tetris one, because I remember when we got Tetris for Game Boy out of one of these boxes, that was a situation of, oh god, I need to stop playing this. And it's like, one more.
One more syndrome.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's Tetris, man, so I'm sure it's cool. I don't know what they would have done in a Tetris 2. I don't necessarily remember. They changed the music or the block style or something. I don't know.
Made it prettier. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they did some kind of other style I haven't tried, vertical scrolling or something. But you guys are probably watching future Eric play a little bit of that right now. And that's probably enough, and if you want to see more, you can see it in the long play. So here's the inside of the box in case you were wondering, because there's actually things kind of cool. And that is Retro Game Treasures for July 2018, and it's a great one. And I'm glad about the Atari thing, because I turned on Atari as an option like the day before they shipped the boxes. And I was like, ooh, I hope they notice that I'm good with Atari now, so sweet. I didn't think we would get one that soon, so awesome.
Yay!
Yay! Yay! I got an Atari game, yay! Craig Cakers, anyone? Okay, so, all right. What did you guys think, though, about this box? Did you like it? What games are your favorite? You signing up? What's your favorite system? What game are you most excited to see played? What game does it make you want to go play? All that kind of stuff. Geek out with us in the comments. We love to hear what you guys have to say. Other than that, you can click that thumbs up button. Give me that good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And I guess we're going to get out of here. We're going to go open up some more stuff. We'll see you all later.